should run the school. Yeah.
Some of them are really tall, and I'm really short, so I get trampled in the hallways.
They always say, oh, freshmen. They're always pushing us around.
They think they're the coolest kids in school. They push you out of the way in the hallway.
They post a million senior pics Sunday.
When they boss you around.
When you get to the homecoming game at 1 o'clock for a good spot and they kick you out. Oh wait, that was the juniors.
Who are you?
I'm no one.
I was raised to do one thing, but I've got nothing to fight for.
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it. The dark side. A Jedi. They're real.
The Force. It's calling to you. Just let it in.
You can't roll a stone in a buffalo herd. You can't roll a stone in a buffalo herd. But you can be happy if you've a mind to. You can't take a shower in a parakeet cage. You can't take a shower in a parakeet cage. Stone! Take a shower in a parakeet cage. But you can be happy if you've a mind to.
Welcome to the Warhead Challenge. Wyatt Blahowski making his National Challenge League debut. First overall draft pick. Alex Jose, 0-1 so far in the league, and he lost to Evan Lind.
Warhead Challenge, we see how many warheads we can fit in our mouths without spitting them out. The loser gets hit 5 times in the back with a ping pong ball.
And then the warning label, eating multiple pieces within a short period of time may cause a temporary irritation to sensitive tongues and mouths.
Yeah, let's do this.
All right.
Alright, even though Hosky spit him out first, he had more in his mouth, so I lost.
Same.
Come on, right in the middle, right in the middle.
Preview. This school is beautiful. This is gorgeous. The community has done an amazing job in that regard. The students are very lucky to be here. It creates an environment that is very sort of exciting and warm at the same time, and very conducive to learning, and very sophisticated.
Do you see any room for improvement anywhere?
There's no room for improvement here. No, of course, and that's what I sense from the superintendent and from the principal. They're always looking for ways to improve, and that's why they're so good.
How does this high school compare to the one you went to?
So different, I can't tell you. Because I went to a really strange high school. I went to an all-boys high school, which I'm scarred for life.
Thank you.
Alexandria Area High School is home to one of the scariest rooms in all of Alexandria, Minnesota. Spooky. When you think of someplace scary, what do you think of, Patrick Leverett? Okay.
Have you heard about the orchestra pit?
Yes, what about it?
Is it haunted?
Don't know. Lights come on in the building in the middle of the night and no one's here.
You heard it here first.
We are now entering the scariest part of the Alexandria Area High School. If you follow close, you'll see all the spooky stuff.
Right here, this is the chair where nobody sat. Spooky. God, I'm feeling really cold down here. Brian, are you getting chills?
Getting goosebumps.
Alright, so walking around the pit, there hasn't been much activity lately. A little... Whoa! Whoa, did you see that?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Where was that?
What is that chair doing rocking? Do you see that chair rocking?
I see it. I see it. Oh gosh. That's spooky. I think there's something on my neck, guys.
Our audio transmitter caught what we believe to be a spirit.
You need to leave. As soon as we heard that, we got the heck out of there.
So Footloose is at 7:30 on November 18th and 19th, and 2 o'clock on November 20th, right here in the AAHS Performing Arts Center. Footloose is about a young man, a high school student named Ren McCormick, who moves with his mom from Chicago to the small town of Beaumont, Texas. And there he meets new friends, but he discovers that the town has outlawed dancing, and he thinks that's kind of ridiculous, though the town council has the reason for it. And so he teams up with a girl that he falls for named Ariel, and fights the city ordinance that outlaws dancing. And that's led by Ariel's father, who is a pastor in the town, who is kind of leading the town in their ideas about dancing. My favorite thing about directing Footloose so far is the rock star kids that I get to work with every day. Everyone who's a part of Footloose is just doing such an amazing job, and I feel very fortunate to work with all of them. Favorite Footloose character is probably Ariel, because she gets some really rockin' songs and she makes a big change and throughout the show, and softens and has to deal with some tough situations with her family, but reconciles with them in the end and falls in love. So as far as her character is concerned, I don't think you could ask for something better. I just would encourage all community members and our student body to come out and see this show. I think that it's going to be one that you shouldn't miss because of all the singing, the dancing, and seeing some of your friends either up on stage as a member of the cast or the pit or the crew is just going to be a great time.
I'm Jack Anderson. And I'm Carter Stocker. And today we're going to be asking you some questions. Tell me, what is the difference between a duck?
7.
This is true. Okay, so can you tell me, what is the difference between a duck?
A duck and what?
And what? And what? And what?
Alright, so can you tell me, what is the difference between a duck?
No. Yeah.
Alright, so can you tell me what is the difference between a duck?
Depends on if it's the weekend or not.
What is the difference between a duck?
Around me are familiar faces.
Okay,